All right, so let's start on our backs then.
Right, I need to make you.
I want to let you know that you can take this as challenging physically as you would like, or less physically challenging. If you want to make a pose feel more difficult and hold it for longer, you have the option to do that. If you would like to come out of a pose before we are done, you also have the option for that. It's really, yeah, your own practice. As I always say, it's your practice, your choice, your body, your choice. So take a moment to get comfortable. Close the eyes if it feels comfortable. Begin to tune into the natural rhythm of your breath. You can place the hands on the belly. You can place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. And just feel the rise and fall of the belly and the chest as you inhale and exhale. Take this moment to check in with yourself. How are you feeling today? How's your body feeling? What emotions are you feeling? How are your energy levels? Allow yourself to put whatever is going on inside your head at the moment. Allow yourself to put that to one side and become solely focused on your inhale and your exhale. Begin to deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Long and deep inhale. And a slow exhale. One more breath like this. And inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Nice long stretch through the spine. You can extend the legs nice and long as well. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. You can bring the forehead up towards the knees or keep the head down on your mat. Again, whatever feels comfortable. And then we'll keep the right knee tucked in. Extend the left leg all the way down the mat. Begin to rotate through that right ankle. Go one way and then the other. And then flex the right foot and slowly extend the heel up towards the ceiling, straightening through the right leg. You can clasp the hands behind the thigh, behind the knee, behind the calf, wherever feels comfortable for you. Feeling that nice stretch through the hamstring, knowing that there's no pressure for this to look any sort of way, for this to feel any kind of way. Allow it to look and feel however it looks and feels in this moment. Full breath in. And a long breath out. And then bend the right knee. Take a hold of the outer edge of the foot and pull the knee towards the armpit so you're coming into a half happy baby. So it'll look kind of like this, keeping the heel up towards the ceiling. Yeah. Again, being present with how this feels in your body. Free of judgment. Free of good or bad. Allowing it to be exactly what it is. Full breath in. Long breath out. And then release the foot, hug that right knee in towards the chest. Pause here for a moment. And then release the right arm out towards the side and pull the left knee across the body, coming into a twist. Again, becoming present with the breath. Long, deep inhale. Full exhale. Again, full, deep inhale. And long, slow exhale. Slowly come back to center. And then hug both knees into the chest. Again, give yourself a squeeze. You can rock from side to side. You can rock forwards and backwards. You could stay with the stillness, whatever feels good in your body. Finding stillness once more. Keep the left knee tucked in. Extend the right leg all the way down the mat. And then begin to rotate that ankle one way and then the other. Pausing to flex the foot and then begin to kick the heel up towards the ceiling, straightening through the leg, clasping the hands behind the thigh, the knee, or the calf, again, wherever feels comfortable. Remembering we're still at the beginning of our practice, so we're being very gentle, very soft with our bodies. No need to force anything, no need to pull anything. Again, allowing yourself to just be in this present moment, connected to your breath, connected to the sensations that you're feeling in your body. Full breath in, long breath out. Full breath in, long breath out. Taking a hold of the outer edge of that left foot, pulling the knee towards the armpit, coming into that half happy baby. Keeping that heel kicking up towards the ceiling. Again, staying connected with the breath. One more breath in. And exhale, let it all out. Release the foot, keep that knee tucked in towards the chest. And then extend that left arm out to the side. Take the right knee across the body, come into that twist. Full inhale. Long exhale. Again, full inhale. Long exhale. And one more breath like that. Full inhale. Long exhale. Slowly come back to center. Again, hug both knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. And then begin to rock forwards and backwards along the spine until you gain enough momentum to come all the way up to a seat. And just find a comfortable cross-legged position. Inhale, reach both arms up overhead. Exhale, twist the chest to the right. Left hand comes onto the right knee. Right hand comes behind the back. Full breath in. Long breath out. Keeping the chest exactly where it is, just reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. And then we'll reach it up and over, stretching through the right side of the body. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, come all the way back up and gently release the twist. Inhale, reaching both arms up. Exhale, twist the chest to the left. Right hand comes on the left knee. Left hand comes down behind the back. Full breath in. And a long breath out. Keeping the chest exactly where it is, reaching the left hand up towards the ceiling. And then we'll begin to reach up and over, coming into that side stretch. Full breath in. And a long breath out. Slowly coming back up out of this side stretch and come back to center. Keeping the legs crossed how they are, just walk the hands forward. Allow the head to relax forward, allow the shoulders to round. Become very soft here. Breathing into the back of the lungs here, expanding through the back of the body. Slowly coming up out of the fold, and then just cross your legs the other way and walk forward to relax in that forward fold. Full breath in. Breathing into the back of the lungs. And a full breath out. Slowly coming up out of the forward fold. Then we'll come on to hands and knees. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone and the head, coming into our cat-cow. Exhale, push the floor away, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone and the head. Exhale, push the floor away, around the spine, chin to chest. Continue these cat-cows at your own pace, moving to the rhythm of your own breath. If it feels comfortable, close the eyes and really tune into the sensations you feel in the body. Allowing ourselves to kind of get out of our head, get into our body. Focusing again onto the breath. Can you breathe a little deeper? Can you inhale for a little longer? Can you hold your breath at the top of the inhale for maybe 2 counts, 3 counts, 4 counts before you exhale? If you'd like to explore any other movement or motion here, feel free to do so. If the cat-cow feels comfortable for you, continue with the cat-cow. Again, not paying attention to what this looks like, but more so paying attention to how it feels. And on the next inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Pull the belly button into the spine, engaging the abdomen. Extend the right leg back. Foot is flexed, so the toes are pointing down towards the mat. And then inhale, extend the left arm forward, opposite arm to leg. Reaching nice and long, full breath in. Long breath out. Full breath in. Long breath out. This time, inhale, reach that arm as far forward as you can. Reach that leg as far back as you can. Then exhale, bring the elbow, the knee together, tapping at the center of the body. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tapping the elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Tapping the elbow to knee on the exhale. Inhale, extend, and hold. Keeping the abdomen engaged, pushing the floor away with that right hand. Reach the left arm out to the side, and then without letting that right leg bend, reach that right leg out to the side. It doesn't have to be perfectly out to the right side. It doesn't have to be perfectly in this 90-degree angle from your hip, but we're engaging part of the glute here and kind of testing our balancing skills. Can you lift that heel up a little higher away from the mat? Can you push through the right hand a little bit more? One more inhale. Exhale, reaching the arm forward, the leg back, and release the hand and the knees down. You can drop the hips back. Take a moment to settle into your child's pose. Breathing again into the back of the lungs, expanding the back of the body. From here, come up onto the fingertips without moving the body. Just lifting the palms off of the mat, and then begin to walk the fingers as far towards the top of the mat as you can until you can feel kind of this stretching almost through the rib cage, through the entire spine. Nice and long, stretching through the shoulders. And then plant the palms, come back up onto hands and knees. Feel free to move through a few cat-cows, again at your own pace, to the rhythm of your own breath. Paying attention to the physical sensations. And again, if you would like to explore any different movement variation, you don't need my permission, you already have permission. Again, your practice, your body. And on your next inhale, come back to that neutral spine. Again, pulling the belly button into the spine, engaging the core. This time reaching the left leg back. Foot is flexed, toes pointing down towards the mat. And inhale, reaching that right arm forward, opposite arm to leg. We'll hold here for 3 breaths. Take one more inhale, extending that right arm forward as long as you can, extending the right or the left leg back as long as you can. Full breath in. Exhale, tapping the elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good. Inhale, extend. And then we'll reach that right arm out to the side. And then extend the left leg out to the side. Again, reaching in opposite directions, feeling the glute engage here, playing with your balance. Can you push through that left hand and push your chest a little bit further away from the floor? Can you engage through the back of the body, the back of the shoulder, instead of sinking into kind of just hanging out in our bones? Can you push away? One more inhale. And exhale, reaching forward, legs reaching back one more time, nice long line. And exhale, release the hands and the knees back down, shifting the hips back, come into your child's pose once more. If you'd like to bring the knees together and reach the arms down by the sides to give your shoulders a little break, feel free to do so. This allows the spine to round a little bit more as well. Full breath in. Long breath out. One more breath here. When you're ready, extend the arms out in front of you, again coming onto the fingertips, walking the hands as far up towards the top of the mat as you can, stretching through the sides of the body, stretching through the ribs, stretching through the spine. Full breath in. And exhale, coming up onto the hands and knees. Tuck the toes and find your downward facing dog. Taking a few moments to settle in to this position, doing whatever movement you like to do here. Maybe that's rolling forward and backwards. Maybe it's bending one knee and then the other. Maybe it's shifting the hips from side to side. Or maybe it's stillness. Whatever feels best in your body. And we'll soften the knees, walk the feet forward. Find a forward fold with your feet about hip width apart. Keep the knees nice and soft. Allow yourself to fully relax forward. Relax the head, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. And then inhale, we'll lift halfway. You can take the hands to the shins, or you can keep the fingertips down towards the mat. And exhale, release forward. Again, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release forward. One more time, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And then we'll take the left hand down, kind of in line with the heart center. Bring the right hand on the hip, roll that right shoulder back and begin to twist the chest towards the right, and you can reach that right arm up. Option to bend the left knee, twisting a little bit deeper, getting a little stretch in the IT band along the side of the right leg. Full breath in. And exhale, release back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. And then we'll take the right hand in line with the heart center, left hand onto the hip. And again, roll that shoulder down the back, begin to twist the chest to the left, reaching the arm up if it feels comfortable for the shoulder. You can bend into that right knee, getting that stretch through the left IT band. Full breath in. And exhale, release, forward fold. Bend the knees, slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, coming up to stand, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And then we'll take the right foot or the left foot back first and lower the back knee down so we're in our low lunge. You can reach the arms up overhead if that feels comfortable for you. You can keep the hands down, shifting forwards and back. You can take the hands on the front knee, reaching the chest up. Again, finding a version of this pose that feels good in your body. Full breath in. Exhale, plant the palms onto either side of the foot, step it back, downward dog. Full breath in. Long breath out. Step the left foot forward and drop the knee down, coming again into that low lunge. Finding a variation that feels good in your body. Playing around. Maybe you have to try a few things first before you settle into the version of the pose that you want to be in. Feel free to explore, feel free to experiment. Full breath in. Long breath out. Planting the palms. Again, step back, downward facing dog. Soften the knees, walk the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift when you arrive. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, stand tall. And then bring the hands together at the heart center. Shift all the weight onto the right foot. And lift the left knee up in front of you. Good, you can flex that foot. And then begin to kick the left foot back, hinging forward, coming into our warrior three. You can keep the hands at the heart center. You can reach them forward. You can reach them out to the sides. You can reach them back. You can put them on the hips. Whatever feels best for you. Full breath in. And then exhale, step that left foot back. So we end up in a lunge. Keeping the left heel up off the ground. So the back heel is up, reaching the arms up overhead. Full breath in, lift the gaze in the chest. And exhale, release the hands down, step it back, downward facing dog. You have the option to move through a vinyasa here, so coming into high plank, lowering, finding baby cobra or upward facing dog, or you can stay in your down dog. You can sit into your child's pose. Again, ask your body what it wants. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Soften the knees, walk the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift when you arrive. Exhale, fold. Slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands together at the heart center. This time shifting the weight into the left foot, bring the right knee up, flexing the right foot. And then begin to kick that heel back, hinging forward, finding our warrior three. You can keep the supporting leg a little bit bent to help you balance and to keep that knee from locking straight. Again, placing your arms wherever you would like them. Full breath in. Exhale, step it back, find that high lunge. Full breath in, lift the gaze in the chest. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back. You can move through your vinyasa. You can find your down dog, or you can find a child's pose. One more breath wherever you are. Then we'll find our downward facing dog for one more standing sequence. Inhale, reach the right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose, step it forward. This time we'll lower the back heel down and come up for warrior one. Clasp the hands behind the back. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, fold it forward, coming into your humble warrior, getting this nice shoulder stretch here. Full breath in. And exhale. Releasing the clasp of the hands. Slowly come back up for your warrior one. And then we'll straighten the front leg. You might have to adjust your stance so it's not so wide. Oh, my rug is slipping. There we go. Hands on the hips. Hips are nice and square towards the top of the mat. Inhale, roll the shoulders down the back, lift the chest. And exhale, fold it forward. Stopping when you're about halfway. Make sure the spine is nice and long. Staying here, maybe placing the hands on the thigh, on the shin, maybe reaching for the ankle or reaching down towards the mat. Allowing yourself to fully relax forward if it feels comfortable. Full breath in. Long breath out. Slowly come all the way up to stand. And then we'll take all 10 toes towards the long edge of the mat. Coming into our wide leg forward fold, taking the hands again onto the hips. Inhale, roll the shoulders down the back, lift the chest. And then exhale, slowly folding forward. Try to keep your weight in the balls of your feet, keeping the weight off of the heels. You can release the hands down towards the mat. You can reach towards the ankles if that feels good. You can keep the hands on the hips if that feels better. You can play around here. If you'd like to bend and straighten the knees, you can. You can go from one side to the other. If you'd like, you can do the same twist that we did in our forward fold. In this fold, you can reach that right arm up. And switching to the other side. Have some fun here. Explore. Feel what feels good. Feel what doesn't feel good. Feel what it feels like to be exactly where you are, or feel what it feels like to push yourself a little further, go a little deeper. There's no right or wrong. There just is. Inhale, halfway lift. Soften the knees as you stand all the way. And then we'll shift towards the back of the mat, turn to the back of the mat. So our right leg is now, or our left leg is now in front. Opposite leg. Hands on the hips. Inhale, roll the shoulders down the back, lift the chest. And exhale, fold it forward. Again, stopping when you're about halfway, lengthen the spine a little longer. And then finding your variation of this pose. It can be the same as what you did on the first side. It can be completely different. Breathing nice and deep here. Feeling the sensations in the body, being fully present with how your body is feeling. Good. Slowly coming up out of the fold. And then we'll soften into that front knee, coming into our warrior one on the left side. So that back heel is down. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Clasp the hands behind the back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bow it forward. Coming into humble warrior. Again, getting that nice shoulder stretch in. Full breath in. Long breath out. Release the clasp of the hands. Plant the palms, step it back, downward facing dog. Again, option to move through your vinyasa, stay in your down dog, or come into child's pose. But we will all meet in child's pose when we're ready. Full breath in. Long breath out. Full breath in. Long breath out. Stay here for a few more breaths. And slowly coming up to a seat, shift the hips to one side, swing the legs out in front of you. So we'll bend both knees. Take the right ankle onto the left knee, and then sit up nice and tall. Keeping that right foot flexed so we can protect the knee. Really just focus on pulling your chest towards your leg. It doesn't need to be touching your chest. You don't need to be anywhere other than exactly where you are, but the intention is just to keep the spine long. Full breath in. Long breath out. Full breath in. Long breath out. Keep the right foot where it is, and now just extend the left leg to straight. And then we'll slowly, so we're kind of like this. And then just slowly walk the hands forward, coming into a forward fold here. Again, keeping that right foot flexed with the same intention to keep the spine long, keep the chest pulling forward. Full breath in. Long breath out. Slowly coming up out of the fold, extend that right leg all the way down. You can shake your legs out a little. And then we'll bend both of them in this time, taking the left ankle onto the knee, keeping that left foot flexed with the intention to keep the spine long. Can you hear that going on in the background? Matthew's in a meeting. Sorry, I wish I could mute him.
Don't we always wish we could meet our partners?
Sometimes, yes. I'm sure he wishes that he could mute me too. Keeping this left foot exactly where it is, just extend the right leg to straight. And then slowly walking the hands forward again with the intention to keep the spine long. Present, feeling the sensations in the body.
OPP has a decontamination plan. So OPP is operational adjustment.
Full breath in. Long breath out. And slowly coming up out of the fold, extend the left leg to straight, shaking out those legs. We'll do one more forward fold, and then we'll take it onto our backs. Inhale, reaching the arms up nice and long. And exhale, begin to fold all the way forward. Allow the spine to round, allow the shoulders to roll forward, allow the head to relax forward. Again, no pressure to be anywhere than exactly where you are here. Deep inhale, full exhale. One more breath like that. Deep inhale, full exhale. And slowly come all the way up to a seat and allow yourself to roll down onto your back. Find a comfortable place for Shavasana. If there's anything else you feel like your body needs, any other stretches, any other poses, feel free to take them now. If there's anything that you feel would make your practice feel more complete, you have the freedom to do so now. But if you're ready for your Shavasana, take Shavasana. Full breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. 2 more times like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. 1 more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Allow yourself to be fully present in this moment of relaxation. Feel the breath moving through the body. Allow your limbs to relax. Allow your hips to relax. Allow your heart center to relax. Allow your body to get heavy and sink into the mat, the floor underneath you. And you can stay here for as long as you would like. And if you're ready, begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes, rotating the wrists and the ankles. Tucking the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze, a big hug. Slowly making your way to a comfortable seat. Bringing the hands together at the heart center, bow the head to the heart. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up, dedicating this hour to yourself, to your mind, your body, your spirit. And take this moment to remind yourself the importance of getting out of your head into your body, being present in the moment, present in your body, present in the sensations you may be feeling. Full breath in and a long breath out. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me today. Have a beautiful